Hello, good morning, friends. I hope things are going well. Today is 8th of December 2023, and it's morning 8:40 a.m. In this video, we will look at the Forex market, or language will be English. तो चलिए हम लोग एनालिसिस पे चल जाते हैं। आई होप आप लोगों का ट्रेडिंग अच्छा जा रहा है, चलना ही चाहिए अच्छा। मेरा तो काफी अच्छा जा रहा है। हम लोग जो ट्रेड्स डिस्कस किए वो दैट दोस ट्रेड्स स्टार्टेड फायरिंग, सो दैट्स वेरी वेरी गुड न्यूज। तो एनालिसिस करने के लिए जो मैं करता हूँ, बिकॉज ये लार्जली जो वीडियो है दिस इज फॉर rainbow setup users, so this video is likely to help them out. But अगर ये आपको भी help कर रहा है possibly, then that's good. You can like the videos. So पहले we'll start with the dollar index, and to do that we'll bring our favorite indicator, that is invite only script SD Rainbow Wave version 1. एंड जैसे ही हम लोग फॉरेन एक्सचेंज को एनालाइज करेंगे तो फोरेक्स वाला सेटअप आई हैव अप्लाइड. Now with that, I have brought the SDRSI-X. Together, they will create the fountain of gold setup. So let's look at what I'm seeing in the dollar. Dollar is more of a mixed market. You can see the consolidation probability. Let me increase the size of the table so all of you can see this chart. It's a mixed market. Price action is neutral. And what we can see is that 1 here and 3 here, 4 factors are bullish for the dollar. 4 here and 1 here, 5 factors are bearish for the dollar, and 3 broadly neutral. So it's a mixed market situation. Let's look at the relative strength meter. In US dollar, it's in a rising mode. It has, as you can see, it had recovered, but today it's down in its strength, minus 0.3. Yesterday, it was down significantly, largely due to rise in the Japanese yen. Euro is once again on the weaker side. We have been seeing euro. We have been shorting euro. It has been in the weaker side. Pound relative strength has also been falling. I took a marginal short trade the day before, and yesterday I actually closed it. Around the afternoon, I felt pound was getting some bids, but did not move much on either side. So pound is falling, RS relatives, we can look for short pound trades. We'll look at it. JPY yen is once again up. Its relative strength is up by 1 points. INR is weakening. It was weak yesterday. Gold is RS, gold, silver, both are falling, but gold is much stronger than silver. And gold and silver both seeing this relative strength rise today. 1 points in gold and 0.8 or 0.9 points in case of silver. Now, once again, I'll make the table small for better reading. So dollar, I would neither like to go short, neither like to go long at this point. जो position मेरा already है, उसके beyond मैं dollar short का immediately नहीं सोच रहा हूँ. And the reason is today is बहुत important day. शाम को मेरा एक live session है. शाम को there is in the evening there is non-farm payroll data, which is US unemployment data, and very important. But next week is the power packed week. First, on the 12th, US inflation data is coming up. On 13th, we have US Federal Reserve meeting. On 14th, we have European Central Bank and Bank of England interest rate decisions. And on Friday, finally, we have Bank of Japan. And looking at Japanese yen move, lot of expectations will be on that Bank of Japan meeting, and we can expect a lot of volatility in Japanese yen on the Friday. So dollar is currently what we are seeing. It's more of a mixed market situation. Let's come to Euro USD. I have been bearish in Euro USD. I've been broadly bearish in Euro USD, but now you can look at the momentum. Momentum is flattening. There is a green sock. Yesterday I described ये जो 1.076 flat area, ये पीछे दिख रहा है flat area orange line. This flat area empty line, they act as strong support. So yesterday, if I look at the normal candle, it exactly reached those levels. So I partially booked some profit and I'm still holding some shorts positions. And I think I don't see any reason yet to change the course since the positions are relatively small, as this is a contra trend against the मेन ट्रेंड के अगेंस्ट ये ट्रेड आ रहा है, सेल ट्रेड, तो मेरा पोजीशन वैसे ही कम रखा हूं. एंड but yesterday I squared off further, holding some short position. GBP USD I took a short day before and yesterday I closed it down. It was a bit of speculative क्योंकि मेरे जो डेली चार्ट जो मैं मेजरली फॉलो करता हूं तो उसमें बाइंग नहीं था, मैं सॉरी सेलिंग नहीं था full force. It was more of a 125 minutes case. शॉर्ट टर्म स्विंग फ्रेम की बात हो रहा है, तो शॉर्ट टर्म स्विंग फ्रेम में ये जो ब्रेकआउट के बाद धीरे धीरे अराउंड दिस एरिया it started showing some strength, so I squared off that position in very marginal profit. And currently basically this buying comeback is very interesting because broad trend is with the bulls. We are not ready. It's a background is yellow. It's better to stay out of GBP a bit more. जो 125 minutes में एक buy call आ रहा, I'm not very inclined to jump to it. I want more confirmation, and more confirmation जो है that can come in the form of Alt A short trend bullish. मतलब background which is now yellow will turn into green. That is the time I might be looking for long positions to build in GBP. But these risk events, I'll be careful. This non-farm payroll data is coming up, so I'll be careful how I add my position. Unless this confirmation comes, I don't think I'll be buying into this buy attempt in this jump back, bounce back of the bulls. Even if I want to buy, I would like to buy above the spikes, means 1.26. Once GBP starts crossing, then only I might be thinking about buying. Otherwise, if the further sell-off comes, I'll keep myself open to further selling. But that is with a smaller quantity, as selling remains contrary to the daily trend of mine. Yen has been a super performer. Japanese yen has been. If you had listened to me, I'm sure you have earned a lot of money. And now in 125 minutes, if you look at what we are seeing are divergence. You can clearly see the divergence in the momentum. So though overall it's remains in the control of the bears, bear ke haath mein hai ye, but overall still the background has turned yellow. So one of my focus will be to take some money home ahead of today's non-farm payroll. In USD JPY short, I'll reduce quantity as I can see that bearish momentum has faded. But at the same time, I will remain bearish with some positions at as I feel it can further drop. But look at the big spike. These spikes are not going to break very easily. It took from key support level, the spikes have come. Spikes means there are demand at those levels. So I will remain short some quantity, but I will also be looking to book some of the profit. It has been a massive gain. Yesterday, it moved a lot. So whoever has taken this trade along with me is definitely in a very good profit. So here comes the next pairs, USD INR. So USD INR में क्या चल रहा है? USD INR में जो चल रहा है कुछ नहीं. As usual, RBI, it's a game of RBI, वहीं पे खड़ा है. इसका fundamental जो है always on the bull side, means USD INR going up, but RBI defends and spoils the game. So this is really not my pair which I regularly trade. Rather, this pair I use for cross currency creation, like GBP USD. I can short GBP INR and I can go long in USD INR. So let's look at some of the other. So it's I can see it's JPY INR is next. Let's JPY INR is racing higher while USD JPY has shown a relatively comeback in the bullish momentum. Let's look at what's the JPY INR is suggesting in the 125 minutes. In the 125 minutes, JPY is also suggesting that yes, overall momentum is going away from the bulls. So I will hold long position, but I will also take some money home because the money जो हम लोग प्रॉफिट बुक करते हैं लेके जाते हैं वो अपने पास रहता है, और जो ब्रोकर के पास रहता है वो तो ब्रोकर का मनी है, वो पेपर मनी है, पेपर प्रॉफिट है. तो जब तक हम लोग प्रॉफिट बुक नहीं करेंगे, अपने पास नहीं लाएंगे, वो प्रॉफिट बोल के माना नहीं जाएगा. So it's JPY INR. I remain bullish, fully bullish. Very likely this target was reached. You almost, not really. This target was rather reached, this flat lines, and I think JPY can reach out. This is the main resistance area, flat, strong flat line. This also main resistance 5811, 58.11 and 58.93. 58.95, sorry, 58.95. So broadly, my outlook remains on the bullish side. There are several spikes, as you saw. That means overhead supply is there. So marginal profit booking will be my focus because ahead of weekend, non-farm payroll is coming up, possibly 30%, 25 to 30% in my positions. I'm going to book some profit and I'm going to carry the rest. Further addition, I love to add further at JPY INR, but after this big jump, not immediately I'm ready. GBP INR, you can see GBP INR, market has squeezed. It's a nobody's market. Broadly, 6 of the factors among 12 are with the bears, full momentum with the bears almost. Only 5 factors are with the bulls and 1 neutral. So it's more of a mixed market situation. And 125 minutes, what we are seeing a comeback of the bulls right now in the form of as GBP is trying to come back and INR remains weak. So GBP INR, this buy coming is interesting. Anybody wants to build a position here can build a position because once the candle closes, candle is closing at 740 opening. So candle is closing, will be closing about 945 in my chart. So if 945, this is a green candle as per rule that this red cap, a full green candle with short-term momentum on, we can add some positions. I'll be carefully trading whether currently I don't have any positions in GBP INR. Now, if a buy trade comes, like this is coming a buy trade, this is in favor of the trend that is upper time frame. This is the daily upper time frame, and it looks the overall trend. This is the long term. You can see long, medium are bullish, and only the short trend is neutral. So no sign of bearish trend. So this comeback in lower time frame is very interesting. It could be a bottom formation from where GBP goes up next. But it is still too early. और आप लोग को ठीक से सोचना चाहिए whether you'll speculate or not ahead of non-farm. मैं बहुत familiar हूँ ये सारे foreign exchange event के साथ, so but that may not be the case for you. So treat very carefully आप क्या करने वाले हो GBP में. But broadly sell का immediately भी तो बिल्कुल ही नहीं सोच रहे हैं. 125 minutes is bullish, so it's more of a buying chance could be, we'll be carefully looking at what GBP does. Next, come back to Euro INR. Euro INR in 125 minutes. I'm short in Euro INR in daily chart, but I think I will largely be squaring off positions in the Euro INR remaining position. Thoda position I squared off yesterday, some position I did. As it reached my first level, this flat region, Euro USD it reached, not Euro INR. Euro INR still have some as per area potential to drop 89.40. Further decline remains very much possible in Indian rupee, but that will come after a correction. A correction is currently going on. You can see the momentum has bounced back. So some short position in Euro INR I'll like to hold, whereas Euro USD, I'll be definitely square off the remaining position and wait for the shorter time frame to turn bearish again to short. Euro INR B, I'll be like Euro USD. If you look at the 125 minutes, it's a similar picture that bulls are coming up. A buy signal has been generated, and this buy signal is in favor of the long-term bull trend. So we should treat this buy signal carefully, not planning to jump to anything. Similarly, Euro INR may be dikh raha hai. Euro INR is there. So Euro INR focus should be some position square off, place the necessary alerts. Like if you want this bearish, Alt A and rainbow sell signal, and you are broadly done to play on the short side. You'll be alerted at the right time. So that's the outlook from foreign exchange. Now we'll take a look at gold, silver, international gold, XAU, USD. Let's look at what the shorter time frame, 125 minutes, is saying. And now we'll change. No, it's no need to change. We have gold, silver in relative strength meter. So gold is trying to make, after a base formation, trying to make a comeback. Whether how much the gold able to rise or not, this for this the key will be today's non-farm payroll, US unemployment report. US agar unemployment report kharab hai, if it comes weaker than expected, this can push the US dollar lower and gold higher. So gold is showing some comeback in 125 minutes. Daily, it's really not in mode. The background is red. When the background is red, we largely prefer not to go long. So I'll not immediately go long. There is no hurry. It can possibly, gold can break 2060 and we can have a big ride. But if we buy now and the market is not ready, we will be stuck in our trade. So currently, despite this base formation and comeback, largely I'll remain out of gold, and I will try to look at what's happening after the market is means passing through this non-farm payroll data. Then we are looking at the XAG USD. Silver has triggered a sell signal here. I have taken a marginal short position, not very eager. Why? Because these supports are there: 23.30, 23.27, and 23.75, where nearby silver is. But the bear pressure has grown. So I've taken a small scale short position. And if I look at the 125 minutes, our short position is will not do very well from here, because the momentum is bouncing back. And after the big decline, silver is finding some support. So fresh selling kab karenge? Let's place an alert. This short trend bearish, and we'll also place a breakdown alert of 23.75. So staying out of silver or marginal short position is my outlook for silver. Other two cross pair has done exceptionally well. We talked about GBP pound yen short already. And as yen superbly performed, pound yen has also broken below a key support zone. Similar, we can talk about euro yen. It was a very violent move and very profitable trade. From where the signal was generated, from there we continuously move lower. So it has been a very profitable move in euro yen short as well. Thank you very much for watching this foreign exchange analysis video. So if you are liking it, don't forget to like the video. अगर आपको कोई भी help हो रहा है वीडियो से, उसको like कर भूलिए मत like करने में, और subscribe कीजिए for regular updates. Thank you so much for watching this video. Happy trading and all the best.